Hello, I'm Mr. B, and I'm here to talk about writing equations of parallel lines. All right, got to know that parallel lines are lines that do not cross. All right, so they don't cross because they have the same exact slope. All right, so any two lines that have the same slope are parallel because they will never cross, they'll never touch, they'll never intersect. All right, so writing the equations for parallel lines is pretty easy. If I know the slope of this line, I know that the slope that's parallel to this line is going to be the same. All right, so this is question set up. Write the equation of a line parallel to y equals negative 5x plus 4, and it goes to the point 1, 2. All right, we know that line is also going to have a slope of negative 5. All right, so the slope is going to be negative 5. All right, a couple of different ways to do this, but I'm going to show you how to write this in point slope form. All right, I have the point, I have the slope of that line. Let's go point slope form. We know, so point slope form is y minus our y value, which is 2, equals m, which is negative 5, times x minus our x value, which is 1. All right, this is really an acceptable answer, but I'm going to go ahead and put this in slope-intercept form just for the heck of it, just for the extra practice. All right, slope-intercept form tells me to distribute the negative 5. So negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times negative 1 is a positive 5. I'm left with y minus 2 equals negative 5x plus 5. All right, slope and intercept form, we're solving for y, so we want to get the y by itself. Let's add that 2 to both sides. We're left with y equals negative 5x plus 7. All right, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Again, we just finished writing an equation of a line that is parallel to this one. They're both parallel, but this line goes through the point 1, 2. All right, that's it for this video. Like always, if you need help, please let me know.